In this North Carolina Healthcare WebEOC training video, we will review the operations of the statewide hospital dashboard. Once you are logged into WebEOC, go to your control panel and you will see a board titled Statewide Hospital Dashboard. Click on that hospital dashboard and you will be able to see a listing of all of the hospitals in the state of North Carolina that are part of the North Carolina Healthcare WebEOC system. You'll notice that we're logged in as the Alamance Regional Medical Center, and notice that everything on this page is currently listed in a green status, meaning that it is operational as intended. You have a search function up in the top right hand corner, and if you are looking for the name of a hospital, you may type in the beginning or any part of the name. I'm going to type in Wake and hit search. And you'll notice that we then have 4 different hospitals that have the name Wake in it, and it filters out that information. To clear that search field, you click on the Clear button, and it will go back to the view of all of the hospitals. You'll also notice down in the bottom left-hand corner, this is page 1 of 6. You can go individually page by page through each of these, or you can jump to the very last page by hitting the double arrow to the right. To get information on each of the hospitals, there is a magnifying glass button which gives you the ability to view that record. So if I click on that, it will open up a screen to give me information about their current status and then details about that facility here below. Additionally, I can click on a map button here, which will then open up a map zoomed into that facility that you can utilize. When you're done with that view, you can click on the cancel button and move out of that area. To return back to the dashboard, you can click on the return button, or under the actions field, you have the availability to either print this record to a PDF, or as the owner of this, because we are logged in as Alamance Regional Medical Center, we can click edit the details, and that will give us the ability to go in and edit those details for that facility, those specifically the details that are listed down here under the hospital information. I'm going to return back. As Alamance Regional Medical Center has the ability to go in and edit and update just these data elements on the screen by clicking on this edit button right here. If I click on that button, it gives me the ability to come in and enter in the information directly into the screen, and by hitting the save, cancel, or reset all fields button, which will take everything back to the beginning and back to an empty data element. Continuing to move around the board, you'll notice under the word hospital there are a number of filters. One, you can choose the filter of active. If you choose the filter of active, it will show you only the hospitals that have elements that they have set as to anything other than the status quo. So it's anything other than a green status. You'll notice additionally you can come over and hover over this information, and it will give you the additional details set there for that hospital. Another way to view those details would be to click on this information button again, and again you can see each of the individual elements with the additional text that they entered from here. I'm going to click return to go back to the screen. Also, if you are in as a hospital and you want to jump directly to your record, you can click on the filter for My Hospital. If you click on that My Hospital, it will jump immediately to a screen with only the facility that you have the ability to edit. Also, if you would like to just see what is in your region, you can click on the name of your region, and then you will have a filtered view of just the hospitals in your general region. Or you can continue to go back to all and see all of the hospitals in the overall dashboard. Each of the data elements also give you the ability to say, just show me the facilities that are impacted, and each of those data elements you can go through and filter that information overall. By default, all of the filters are set to all. Finally, 2 more features in this board. In the top right hand corner under Actions, you have the ability to print PDF, the current page that you happen to be on, or if you would like to download the data in this board as a current snapshot, if you click on Export Data, it will download a current snapshot of the data into Microsoft Excel. Hospitals have the ability to edit their own hospital as they're logged in. Regions have the ability to edit hospitals within their region to assist them in record keeping during a disaster. EMS agencies, public health agencies, and other state agencies on the system have the ability to view all of the data in the hospital dashboard, but cannot edit the data. This concludes the video on how to use the hospital dashboard. Thank you.